right, so I put a short up about totaling 2 cars, and some people wanted to hear the longer story. Piff Daddy, some others. I got you. I agree. I'm not a huge fan of shorts, but you got it. I got to do it. It's what YouTube is pushing right now, and I'm trying to spread this message to as many people as possible. And to do that, I got to play their game a little bit. So, but I love y'all. Thank you for the support. So, this is about 2009, 2010. I'm dating this girl, and me and her are using, our whole relationship is based on drugs. I met her, a buddy of mine was dating her, and I used to call him and get drugs. And so I'd go over there and he'd be with her. So by process of elimination, I met her through him, and I'd go there, get stuff, occasionally sit down, get high, talk with both of them. They break up. A couple times I call him and he's out. I got her number when they were together, and he didn't answer. I'd call her. So I say, screw it, I'll give her a call. She answers, says, yeah, I got stuff. So I go meet her a couple times, and long story short, end up hooking up, start dating her. Okay, so everything's based on drugs in this relationship. Literally, I meet her because she's my drug dealer in the beginning. Then we start dating, hanging out, we're getting high all day, every day. That's what everything was based on. So she needs a ride to the airport. She's going out of town on a Saturday morning. Okay, so we got high the entire night before, and in the morning, of course, we had to do something to get rid of the withdrawals. So this is where it gets dicey, because I wouldn't technically say we got high in the morning, but that's misleading because we did drugs. So that gets us out of our head. We're changing our mindset. We're physically changing our thought, our brain. So we are getting high. But at this point, our tolerance is we're doing 3 to 4 Oxy 80s a day. And on those days, we're high. The days we can't afford it, we're doing 1. And on those days, we're not high at all. That 1 just gets us not sick. The dead ending answer is, yes, my, state of mind was changed, was altered. So we did a little bit in the morning to get rid of the sickness. I take her to the airport. This is January of, the end of January in Rochester. Snow, ice, everything. Take her there. On my way back, I'm coming down a curved ramp, which is called the Can of Worms in Rochester. It's where all the expressways meet. And, you could get from 590 to 390, 490 to 590, and it's just a bunch of roads and ramps all mixed at one, like the center of the city where everything converges, kind of. Center of the east side of the city. Looks like a friend just came to say hi. Say hi, Al. I'm trying to interrupt my YouTube video. Hey. I'm speeding. I drop her off the airport. I'm speeding down this ramp to cut all the way back down to the 590, expressway that I got to take to get home. It's 55 in the expressway. It's probably 35 on this ramp. I'm doing probably 50. Definitely shouldn't be doing 50. It's icy and snowing. As soon as I go around this ramp, boom, that truck just starts spinning out. I smash into a guardrail at, 45, 50 miles an hour. Had my seatbelt on, I'm in my truck, so, and by the grace of God, no one else got hurt, and I'm fine. Call the insurance people, a cop shows up, the whole 9, everything's fine, I didn't have any alcohol on me, I didn't smell like anything, so everything's fine, and it was just kind of an accident, but my family and everybody's also noticing a lot of stuff is just going wrong in my life. There's that thing that tends to happen with people in active addiction where everything that can go wrong does go wrong at a substantially higher rate than normal people. So, since I've been sober, knock on wood, I've gotten 0 flat tires in, almost 5 years. During my addiction, you know, I got 15 flat tires in a year. Really, I got maybe 7 or 8 of them. And then the other ones were just BS lie to, you know, get money. But I really did get a bunch too, because I'm driving like a dummy. I'm on the curb sometimes, not paying attention. But that is the pattern is things just go wrong because we're doing wrong things. When I keep doing the wrong thing, it's going to spiral and create more and more and more chaos and disaster. You mean, take this accident. So, you know, I'm with somebody who's using, well, I dropped her off, but I'm driving too fast because I was going to get more stuff. You know, I spin out. Now the lies start, the web of lies about where I'm coming from, where I'm going, what I'm doing. And it just, you know, creates this snowball of lies, deceit, and everything else. So my family, everyone is upset, but it's an accident. It's winter. It's Rochester. This happens. The next Saturday, exact same thing. She's going to the same place. She had family not too far away. She's going to visit them again. Same situation, same morning, so a week later, drop her off, do the same thing in the morning, do the same thing the night before. This time I'm in my mother's truck because my truck is at the shop. We were like $500 under it being totaled. Pretty much they were like, it's totaled, but you know, it's a tiny bit cheaper to actually fix it. And for some reason I decided to say, yeah, insurance covered most of it. Now I'm in my mom's truck, driving home, same ramp, same everything, going to meet somebody because I'm an addict and I need to get high, and down that same ramp, this time about 30 feet further, piece of black ice, didn't spin this time, smashed straight into the cement barrier. Total it, my mom's truck. How the hell do I explain 2 totals in 2, not even 7 full days apart, to family in the exact same spot? This is where the lies, coincidence, deceit all pile on each other, and you can't BS your way out of it. I now have to give my mom my truck because I destroyed her truck. So now I have no truck, no car, nothing. Have to give her mine, pay for the damage of mine and hers. This is what happens when you're not paying attention, when I'm not paying attention, when addiction's running my brain, running my life, addiction's running everything. This is it. That's that snowball web of lies, deceit, chaos, and destruction and addiction. So that's the full story of what happened. All right? Please, please, please don't drive under the influence of any drugs or alcohol. It is very dangerous. K-Ruggs, the Sober Dog, I'm out. Hey, make sure you check out the videos about blackout drunk disaster. It gives you all about this type of stuff too, and some of the other disasters that can happen during addiction and alcoholism. See ya.